Autism can affect everybody. It can knock on anybody's door. In 2012, the CDC showed that 1 in 88 kids are diagnosed with ASD. 2 years later, it's 1 in 68. So it's an increase of about 20–30% with the same exact tools. It's scary.
Most of the research that look at outcomes are short-term follow-up studies. We want to carry out a long-term follow-up study, and maybe we can get to the better answer.
We have many questions that are still obscure. We have no answers for them.
We need to know more. Right now, most of them are totally depending on us as an adult. But if we'll be able to know
what are the factors that influence,
what needs to be done to improve their independence and their ability,
be more functioning in this society,
I think we can make a big difference.
As a parent of a child with autism, there's all kinds of different challenges that happen every day.
I don't think we realize the hours and the effort that goes into looking after a child with autism.
A child who doesn't communicate, doesn't answer when you call him, or he doesn't point, or doesn't smile to you at this early age, it's awful.
The study we hope to carry out deals with intervention.
Intervention at early age is highly important.
Early intervention can affect the development of the brain.
When the brain is still capable for dramatic change,
you can change something in the course of the disease.
I think that we can really make a difference.
Obviously, the state of Israel is first and foremost on all of our minds, and with the new generation coming up, these are the ones that are going to be taking over from our seniors and people of my age level. I can't think of anything more important than that, to assist these children in living normal lives in society.
We've always supported Israel in all the causes that it's ever had.
The causes that my uncle and my father like to support are causes that are important to them and causes that are important to their family.
We chose autism because one of our grandchildren is on the autism spectrum.
When my son was 2 years old, he was diagnosed with a mild form of autism. My father saw firsthand what autism research can accomplish.
When something affects you personally, that's when you really take notice and decide, what can I do to help make a difference or help foster change.
We've also come to learn and discover that it's something that with additional research, additional funding, there really can be a significant impact made.
This year we are partnering with Alut. It is the Israeli Society for Autistic Children in Israel.
I know that there are many institutions who are doing research on autism, but the Alut Foundation stands out.
The Alut program is being recognized by the United Nations
because they're so good at what they do.
Another thing with the state of Israel, they share all their findings and research with the rest of the world.
I was quite surprised and very much honored that we got called.
It's nice to be accepted in your community and know that your community recognizes the least amount that you do for them.
I'm glad that they decided to accept the honor because I think it's well deserved. There always was a strong sense of you have to be involved in the community, but my father has never been the kind of person to say this is where it's going, or it just went. For a long time actually, they were a major donor of the Ronald McDonald House, where paint, wallpaper, glass, mirrors, just things that, would cost a lot of money would just go. And, you'd walk into the store and you'd see a plaque on the wall, and that was it.
They have been in business for many years. They've supported many causes in this city. They're great business people, they're great community people.
Watching them work together and be best friends together and brothers together for all these years has been amazing, but there's something extra special when they get involved in a particular cause, something that's both close to their heart and they know that will benefit and affect others.
Personally, I was very touched by the fact that they chose autism and research done in autism as their project with Jewish National Fund and Alut.
And we have to be here tonight to support the research that's going on in Israel, and perhaps with good fortune and our support, we can find a solution to this very difficult problem.
Our family is so appreciative for everyone coming here tonight to support this worthwhile cause. It's so important to know that really 100% of the proceeds of this evening are going straight to Israel and straight to very, very important autism research.